Blessings, BookTube. I thought I would chime in with a Poetry Thursday, which I haven't done in a while, from my big old book of Bradbury that I got when I got the Tennyson book at the used bookstore a while back now. Working my way through those two massive books. Really enjoying it. This is one of the dramatic Idyls of 1879. And it is called Trey. And it strikes me as a story type, which I'll talk about after. Sing me a hero, quench my thirst, O soul, ye bards. Quoth Bard the first, Sir Olaf the good knight did don his helm and eke his habergeon, Sir Olaf and his bard. That sin-scathed brow, quoth Bard the second, that eye wide ope, as though fate beckoned, my hero to some steep, beneath which precipice smiled, tempting death. You too without your host have reckoned. A beggar child, let's hear this third. Sat on a quay's edge, like a bird, saying to herself a careless play, and fell into the stream. Dismay, help, you the standers by, none stirred. Bystanders reason, think of wives, and children ere they risk their lives. Over the balustrade had bounced a mere instinctive dog, and pounced plumb on the prize. How well he dives! Up he comes with the child, see, tight in mouth, alive too, clutched from quite a depth in of 10 feet, 12, I bet. Good dog. What, off again? There's yet another child to save. All right. How strange we saw no other fall. It's instinct in the animal. Good dog, but he's a long while under. If he got drowned, I should not wonder. Strong current, that, against the wall. Here he comes, holds in mouth this time. What may the thing be? Well, that's prime. Now, did you ever? Reason reigns in man alone, till all Trey's pains have fished the child's doll from the slime. And so, amid the laughter gay, trotted my hero off, old Trey, till somebody, prerogative, with reason reasoned, why he dived, his brain would show us, I should say. John, go and catch, or if needs be, purchase that animal for me, by vivisection at expense of half an hour and 18 pence. How brain secretes dog's soul, we'll see. This story, sad story for the dog, put me in mind of an old story. Recently, I did a video on Senegalese literature, and I mentioned the Conte de Amadou Koumba. And I believe this was one of those contes, one of those stories in that collection. And it's all about whether the reward of a good deed is a good deed or a bad deed. And it begins with crocodile. Also saw an amazing version, illustrated version of this a cartoon at FESPACO, which is the Pan-African Film Festival, which used to be held every other year in Morocco and every other year in Burkina Faso. Alas, everything is a mess now, where once we had culture and wonderful peace and exchange in that region, and hopefully will again one day. But anyway, here's the story. So the crocodile was dying because there was a drought, and it got too far from water. The water receded too quickly. It tried to find another water hole, and it didn't make it. And it came, a little boy came upon it, and the crocodile said, boy, help me out. I will die if I'm not put in water. And the boy said, well, I would like to help you. I like to help all creatures, but I've heard that you are dangerous. And the crocodile says, I promise you, if you take me to the water, I will not harm you. So the boy he put the crocodile in, wrapped him in a mat and put him up on his head, and he carried him to a water hole, and he put him in the water. And the croc said, I'm just beginning to feel stretched out again. Oh, this is fabulous. I'm going to live. Can you please take me just a little deeper, just a little deeper? And the boy said, I don't know. I'm nervous. And the crocodile said, I promise I won't do you any harm. And the boy took him a little deeper, and et cetera, et cetera. And finally, of course, they get in a little bit deep, up to, I don't know, the waist or the chest, and the crocodile grabs the boy. And he's going to eat him all up. And the boy said, this is no fair. I did you a good deed, and now you will repay me with the evil deed. And the crocodile said, young boy, you need to learn. That is the way of the world. And the boy said, no, I don't believe you. It's not true. And the crocodile said, okay, what I'll do is I'll give you a chance. We'll ask 3 creatures, and if they all agree with me, then I'll eat you up. And the boy said, that's fair. So the crocodile came upon a old, withered, skin and bones cow, practically just a skeleton of a cow, drinking at the water. And the crocodile said, cow, can you tell me what is the reward of a good deed? Is it a good, just reward, or is it evil return? And the cow thought, and he said, well, as long as I gave milk to my human masters, they were happy with me, and they fed me wonderfully hay and grass and all kinds of greens. And then when my milk stopped, they chased me away with sticks, and they sent me off to fend for myself. So I would say that the reward for good deeds is evil. And the crocodile said to the boy, you see? And they came to a second animal, which was, again, skin and bone, skeletal horse, which was drinking at the water. And pretty much the same story. The crocodile asked him, what is the reward of a good deed? Is it good or evil? The horse said, well, as long as I was able to carry my masters, my human masters, and pull the cart and pull the plow and serve them, I had hay and grass and all kinds of good greens. But as soon as I was no longer able to stand up and didn't have the strength to pull anymore or carry, they chased me away with sticks and rocks and sent me off to fend for myself, and now I'm starving. And so I would have to say that the reward for a good life of service is evil indeed. And the boy's getting really nervous now. He's like, no, that's too. And the crocodile said, you see, this is the way of the world. I'm going to eat you up. And so the next animal that the crocodile asked was a rabbit. Good old Rabbit, the trickster. So Rabbit did something that you should always do and said, why are you asking me this question? And the crocodile told the story. And the hare said, I don't believe you. This is not true. There's no way that little boy could carry you, big crocodile like you are, on his head like that, all that way. There's no way. It's not true. You're lying to me. This is a fake story. And the crocodile said, no, I promise you, it's true, it's true. And the little boy's like, it's true, it's true. To answer his question. And the hare says, no, I don't believe you. Show me. And so the boy takes the crocodile, rolls him up in the mat, ties him, puts him up on his head. And the hare says, little boy, you've learned a lesson today. Now take that crocodile back to your family, and if he's not taboo for you, you eat him up. And no, not to trust the crocodile. So that's the story of the crocodile. So I don't know whether the rewards of a good life are good or ill. I hope and have to believe that they are good. But this very, very British poem put me in mind of that African story, and I thought you might enjoy the juxtaposition. So that's excuse me, Poetry Thursday. If you like having these Poetry Thursdays back, let me know, and I'll do more of them. Thank you. Bye.